Well, hi guys, I'm Celestial Shadows, and welcome back to Tokyo School Life. Been a few days since I played, and I don't think I'm anywhere near to finishing this yet because I only have like 9 out of 32 pictures in the gallery, so there might be a lot more. I'll never know. Well, anyways, let's continue on and get back into these voices. Hey, Ikuto, wake up! Wake up! It's morning! Good morning. It's the first week of exams at Keidaki High. These are the final exams before summer vacation. They have a huge impact on our grades. Starting 1 week before the exams begin, all after-school clubs are cancelled so students can dedicate their time to studying. So the Karate Do Club has off this week too. When I have the Karate Do Club, I wake up every morning at 5 a.m. But for now, I can make it to school if I wake up by 7 a.m. It's been a while since I had such a nice, restful morning. Good morning, Karen. Good morning. What's that expression for? Go wash your face. I slept too much. Now I'm sleepy. What a lazy bum. Watch me learn how to get your act together. Yeah? Yeah? And there's Sakura stumbling again. Good morning. Morning, Sakura. Ikuto-san, when I see Hayao-san come and wake you up in the morning, it reminds me of something. Yeah, maybe. What is it? It's on the tip of my tongue. I got it. It's the childhood friend who lives next door and always comes to wake up the main character. That's it. I feel relieved. Anime, you won't understand. What are you guys even talking about? Gotta remember AoE. Okay, eat some breakfast, and it's off to school with you. Do your best. At school, each day has exams for 2 or 3 subjects. Since the tests have a direct impact on your grade, everyone's serious about them. As for me, no matter what score I get, it won't have any effect on my grades at my high school and my country. So, in a way, I'm very at ease. Still, I don't intend to slack off either. But for the same reasons, I struggle with my daily classwork. The exams are very difficult for me. Even if the subjects are the same, the scope of material covered can be different from my country. On top of that, all the questions on the test are full of kanji. When you get to high school level exams, the Japanese used on the test is pretty hard on its own. First, I have to translate the question from Japanese, then solve it, then translate my answer back into Japanese. The whole process takes up a lot of brain power. It wraps up around noon, so you can go right home as soon as you're done. The first thing I do when I arrive home is eat lunch. Today, at Karen's request, Aoi made seafood fried rice. The springy shrimp are so yummy. After eating, we all study together. After casually comparing the answers from today's exams, we're going to prepare for tomorrow's exam. Today, we're going over our answers from the English exam. I just realized something amazing, you guys. What is it, Karen-san? Well, that's true. We're going to compare the answers we gave on today's test, right? But the results are already set in stone. So what on earth is the point here? Karen-chan. What was that? Karen-chan, that's not a good way of thinking. Whoa. And English too. Like we live in Japan. It's not like we have to speak English. Karen-chan, here. Have something sweet and get your energy back. Want some cake? I do want some cake. Hey, Sakura-chan. But what really is the point of comparing answers? The faster you review, the better. If you review immediately after the exam, the knowledge will be established more firmly in your memory. Huh? Hey, Sakura. Isn't the answer wrong for English question 3B? No, this should be correct. See? Look, this question follows the same model as the one in the textbook. No way! No one actually speaks formally like this. Even so, the tests are made based around the content of the textbooks. That's irrational. Out of the three of them, Sakura is the best student with the highest grades. It seems like she's good in pretty much every subject, though because of her condition, she often has to sit out in gym class, so that's the only class she gets mediocre grades in. Next, we prepare for the math test tomorrow. Sakura-chan! Sakura-chan! How do you solve this problem? First, you convert the equation like this. With all the parts you solved so far, you can apply this formula. Whoa, this is like magic. This is high school math, so unlike college math, it's essentially just combining the formulas written in the textbook. But I couldn't come up with this way of combining them. You should think of it like a puzzle. Use the patterns of combinations of the formulas to solve the problems, and then commit them to memory. I see. Like a puzzle, huh? I think I can handle that. I'll give it a shot. Aoi's pretty well-rounded at doing decent in all subjects. She's a bit skillful in the liberal arts, like history and Japanese language. But she doesn't care for math or science so much. Couldn't you solve the problem by doing this, and then this? Huh? I've never seen that symbol. Huh?
葵さんを混乱させないでください。それは3年生の学習範囲です。私たちはまだ習っておりません。
Ikuto-san, please don't confuse Aoi-san. That's part of third year students' curriculum. We haven't been taught this yet. Oh, I see. This way of solving it is easier though. I'm a bit gifted when it comes to math. For math, I don't have any language comprehension issues either. I'm gonna build up my points here.
ちなみにその解き方だとおそらく不正解扱いになるのではないかと。
By the way, if you solve it that way, I suspect it may be marked as incorrect. That's irrational.
私すごいことに気がついちゃったんだけどさ。
I just realized something amazing, you guys.
どうしたのかりんちゃん。
What's the matter? What's the matter, Karen-chan?
数学とかこの先使うことなくない？普段の買い物で使うの先生足し算引き算でしょ？こんな方程式とか覚えても意味なくない？
Are we even gonna ever use math after this? All we usually use when buying stuff is like addition and subtraction, right? Is there any point in learning these formulas?
かりんちゃんがダメな子になっていく。
Karen-chan is getting corrupted.
いいのよ。私はアーティストとして世界のトップになるんだから。
I don't care. I'm gonna become a worldwide top artist.
はい。かりんさんは今のままでいいと思います。
Yes, Karen-san, you're fine as you are.
でしょでしょ？
Right, right?
でも確かに僕も疑問だな。さくらちゃん、数学ってこの先何かの役に立つの？
Still, I admit, I have my doubts. Sakura-chan, what use will math have for us in the future?
そうですね。例えば、かりんさんが海外ツアーに行ったとしましょう。
Yes, well, for example, for Karen-san, let's say she goes on a tour overseas.
私？
What? Me?
例えば、飛行機の乗り継ぎに失敗して目的地までレンタカーで移動するようなことがあるかもしれません。
For example, it's likely that you may miss your connecting flight and have to take a rental car to your destination.
あ、そういう話は先輩から聞いたことある。めっちゃ焦ったってさ。
Oh yeah, I heard a story like that from one of the higher-ups who went through it. She said she was really stressed.
目的地までどのくらいかかるか、余裕はあるのか、ちゃんと計算できたら落ち着いて状況に挑めますよね。
You have to calculate the remaining distance to your destination and figure out if you can make it. Do you think you can remain calm and calculate that?
ああ、なるほど。確かにね。そう考えると計算できるに越したことはないね。
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. When you think about it that way, you have to do calculations.
うん、普通はスタッフの方がやってくれると思いますから、かりんさんはそのままでも。
Well, I think normally the staff will do it for you, so... Karen, you're fine as you are.
もうちょっと頑張る。
I got it! I'll keep trying a bit more.
よし、みんなの分ココア入れてくるよ。頭を動かすには糖分が大事だからね。
Okay, I'm going to make some chocolate milk for everyone. Sugar is important to keep your brain moving.
かわいい。あんたやっぱりうちに嫁に来て。
Aoi! I mean, you gotta marry me! And so, the exams that seemed like they would never end finally draw to a close. It's over! I stretched slightly. Yes, I'm free!
やっと終わったね。
Yeah, it's finally over.
皆さん、お疲れ様です。
Good work, everyone! And Karen popping out of nowhere.
かりんちゃん、なんか出てる。魂的なものが口からはみ出てる。
Oh, Karen-chan! Something's coming out of your mouth! I think your soul is trying to fly away! I thought this for a while, but isn't having people with different grades take the same curriculum kind of inefficient?
難しいところですね。様々な実力の人間を集めることでお互い刺激になるということもありますし。
It's a difficult issue. You could also say that if you gather people with different strengths, they can help motivate each other. Yeah, you could think of it that way too, couldn't you?
難しいことはわからないけど、僕はかりんちゃんとさくらちゃんと一緒のクラスになれてよかったよ。
I don't know about all that stuff, but I'm happy I'm in the same class as Karen-chan and Sakura-chan.
はい、その通りですね。
Yes, exactly. Hey, and me? You gonna leave me out?
あ、もちろん君も一緒だよ。
Oh, of course you too, Ikuto. I'm just an afterthought. I'm just an afterthought, aren't I?
終わり。
The end. Huh?
勉強の話はもう終わり。こっから楽しい夏休みなのよ。そんな話はどうでもいい。
It's the end of talking about studying. It's time for a fun summer vacation. Who cares about that stuff anymore? Yeah, Karadaki High now has a long break for over a month. It's a really long break. Japanese summer is on its way.
かりんさん、目いっぱい遊びましょうね。
Yes, Karen-san. Let's enjoy ourselves to the fullest.
いや、予習と復習ももうちょっとだけ頑張るけど。
But I will try a little bit harder at studying and reviewing.
夏休みか。楽しみだね。
I'm so excited for summer. What are your plans for summer break?
空手道愛好会は夏休み中も定期的に練習するよ。
The Karate Do Club will practice regularly through the summer break. Osu, Sisu, Osu.
来月には巴神社で夏祭りがあります。境内に屋台が並んで花火も上がってそれは華やかなのですよ。
Next month, there's a summer matsuri, or festival, at Tomoe's shrine. There will be many food carts, and fireworks will be set off. It should be quite splendid. Wow, I can't wait.
オフがあったら泳ぎに行きたい。海が無理ならプールでもいい。クタクタになるまで泳ぎたい。
Wow, that's a lot of swimming. I want to go swimming when I have the day off. If not at the beach, then at least at the pool. I want to swim till I pass out. Sounds like the time has come to show off my swimming skills. I'm looking forward to the summer break. Seems like there's going to be a lot of fun stuff going on. But most of all, I can't wait for the school trip. Keidaki High's second-year students have a field trip during their summer break. We can choose from some famous tourist spots all around Japan. Everybody's deciding where to go with their friends.
君はもう修学旅行は誰と一緒に行くか決めた？
Ikuto, did you decide who you're going on the field trip with? No, not yet.
でしたら私たちとご一緒しませんか？
Then, how about with us? Really? Is that okay?
家族でしょ。あんた一人だけのけ者にするほど意地悪じゃないっての。
We're family, right? Even I wouldn't tease you so bad I'd leave you out. Alright. A trip with everyone. This is gonna be great. So, did you decide where to go? When I asked that, all three girls turned and faced me.
僕は大阪がいいと思うんだ。美味しいものいっぱい食べれるよ。天下の漫画だ。
I think Osaka would be nice. You can pick out on yummy stuff and hear the Osaka dialect. The largest city in western Japan, the district of delicious delicacies and comedy, Osaka.
やっぱ沖縄っしょ。エメラルドグリーンの海最高だよ。死ぬまで泳ぎ倒すんだから。
It's gotta be Okinawa. The emerald green beaches are just the best. I want to swim till I drop. The southernmost area of Japan, the subtropical eternal summer island of Okinawa.
私の母の実家は京都なのです。ひなびた寺社などご案内できると思います。伝統と歴史がある素敵な町ですよ。
My mother is from Kyoto. I think I could guide everyone around some rustic temples. It's a wonderful place abundant with history and tradition. 1,000 years of history. The original capital of Japan, Kyoto. They all sound awesome. I just don't know. The three of them stare at me. Do they?
ねえ、どこに行きたいですか？
And they all said it at once. I guess I'll just choose Sakura. Hey, where do you want to go? I knew it. They want me to decide. Do I really have to decide? Oh, I only have one option, really. Because I can't click these two. Okay, so Osaka it is, and maybe we go back somehow. Okay, let's go to Osaka. I want to stuff myself silly with takoyaki and okinaki in their homeland.
レシピを下で盗んで家でも作れるようにするんだ。
I'm gonna eat until I figure out their recipes and then make them at home. I always plotting something and getting worked up.
まあ多数決だし恨みっこなしよね。
Well, majority rules, no hard feelings.
あーどうしようどうしよう。僕今から楽しみで夜も寝れなさそう。
Man, what should I do? I'm so excited. I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight.
きっと思い出に残る旅行になりますよ。
I'm sure this trip will be very memorable. Let's make this a trip to remember. The three of them grin at my declaration. This summer is going to be special. I can just feel it.